Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Games Done Quick Hot Picks. This is our end-of-year celebration of speedruns from 2022. So we will be featuring speedruns of games from 2022, both today and tomorrow. We've got some great games set up for you today. Before we get into all that, just a few quick announcements. AGQ 2023 Online is basically here. It is next week from the 8th to the 15th. If you want to learn more about the schedule or anything like that, you can go to gamesdonequick.com for more info. As well, unapologetically black and fast submissions are open from now until January 3rd. You can use !UBAF in chat for more information on that. With all that said, we can get into our first game, which is one of my favorite games of this year, This Way Madness Lies. This is a Shakespearean magical girl JRPG. I will kick it over to the runner in commentary so they can introduce themselves. Weird how that works.
No way. And also, hi, I'm Ash. I wasn't sure when you want me to come in or not. I'm like, I don't want to step in. And planning. Who needs that? Oh, we are off to a fantastic start. You love to see it. Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Nope. There we go. Now I have sound.
So for everybody at home, we had a side bet for how long before the train went off the rails, and we all lost because we expected the timer to have started, whereas the timer's not started and the train's already gone. So
I said 30 seconds. I guess I didn't specify that 30 seconds before the run starts.
We didn't even make it far.
Here's the moment that like everybody who's ever been to my stream goes, Alphena, you and your mic just need to get over whatever this problem is. And I go, yeah, you're right. We do. This mic and OBS don't get along, and it like OBS will just randomly forget it when you close the program and reopen it. I forgot to check that. Whoopsies.
Happy New Year. We are going to bring in the new year with the best bugs. It's great.
Anyway, hi. I'll try that again. Hi, I'm Alphena. I was here a week ago running another Zaybot game because it's like I love this dev or something. Funny how that works. Let's get this train wreck in motion.
it's already in motion.
Train wreck could have happened second time in 30, 29, 20.
Please don't give us a 30-second countdown. I can't handle it.
All right. So yeah, let's get going. We're gonna be doing this on easy because I have not routed anything harder yet. That'll come in time. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Easy mode for those who love story. There it was. Did you enjoy?
We're gonna kick some puppies real quick. Don't ask. There we go.
So that story is going to be going about that fast the entire run of the game because that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I believe this still uses the same auto clicker that you see in
It's
other
the
Zaybot games.
exact same one.
Yeah.
And literally the exact same rules. So,
That's what I assumed. It's in there because, what is it? It's you have to hit Control, Shift, button on your controller. All of them count as inputs.
come on.
And so to do it as quick as possible,
yeah,
I
You
totally
spam.
avoided that.
every button you have.
yeah. So
That's why my
Before-
model looks like this.
So, most of the Zaboid games have the same thing where the keyboard and the controller don't disable. So back in like the early Zaboid speedruns, for me at least, Penny Arcade 3 and 4, runs were just smashing your controller on the keyboard to hit all 3 buttons at the same time. And then eventually I was like, this is stupid. So we implemented a button that did it, and then we were like, let's just stop mashing and let's just macro this so that it's not awful.
I remember there was a run that I did that Church commentated at the end of the run. We sat in a voice call and we're like, all right, we're over this. Macros?
Yeah,
I've already gone the wrong way, but it's fine. Don't worry
you're
about
going
it.
the right way. It's fine.
I'm doing extra fights. Oh, you know what I probably should do real quick?
Energetic.
The macro is there and it's great. So, as far as other things in the game, gosh, we can explain, I guess, there you have 4 gals at any given time. It does rotate through the run.
Except for Imogen. You'll always have Imogen.
Valid. Very, very valid. She's kind of the leader of the party. A lot of times it rotates until you finally hit a point where you can set the party yourself. So a lot of times we're forced to use kind of what we've got. For better or for worse.
That's the wrong way.
They're all very unique. They all have
come
different sets and styles to them. Their powers are set up ahead of time. You gain more as you level up. How strong they are is set up actually by traits in this game. So you can set traits which give you a little bit of bonuses. Like Imogen has one now where they start hyper at the beginning of the turn, and that gives you different stat bonuses. So there's actually no gear in this one. You just gain those. The items that we're picking up along the way are items and basically bigger backpacks to hold more items.
I'm apparently going to fight everything. It's going to be a time.
It's the annihilation run percent. We must slay everything.
Apparently.
And we're gonna have the battle begin, and no one came.
I mean,
Oh my
if
goodness.
you fight all the extra fights, you have more experience. It might actually make some later fights easier.
I think I've gone the
I
wrong way
might.
already.
Yeah, down. It's the next one.
Yep. It was the moment I
probably get a
didn't
lot of
cross
that.
them that I was like,
It is-
I went the wrong way.
Being a fresh run, it is a lot. I will fresh of this year, I should say, because it only came out recently.
November 10th.
Yeah. The one thing with this game compared to, like, for those who were with us through this year's Christmas, the maps in this one are a lot
I already
more
cleared the fight that was in
complex.
my way. No? I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Whee!
Alright, that's right. I decided
Guess
to
who's
start-
lost again?
It's just straight down. Just straight down. Just straight down.
Straight down.
Look, I made it back to the bomb. Can I get credits for that?
I mean, you did find the bomb again.
True. We've refound Bum. If only we could have 2. The art is fantastic in this game. The music is a bop. The characters are great when you get to really fully experience them.
The story and characters are great if you read them, which we don't.
Yes. We're going to be diving into various Shakespearean plays, various Shakespearean mashups in time too. It's a really fantastic game. We're in the land of Romeo and Juliet, which one thing that's great in this game too is they have the Shakespearean characters who speak very Shakespearean, and then they'll even show you, it's like, it's okay, if you don't understand, just press right, and you could check out our version, their interpretation of them. And there are literally things like, dearest Romeo, where art thou? Followed by, instead, their translation of, are you dude enough to save Romeo? It's pretty great.
It's fantastic.
So, highly recommend checking them when you get the chances when you're playing through this game. Absolutely priceless. And there we kick puppies again. The kicking puppies thing is every single time you go into combat, well, okay, you go into new acts. The girls do transformation Sailor Moon style.
Which take like a
wants to-
minute.
It wants to play it every single time. You have to hit start and go to skip, which the skip button is, yes, I want to skip the animations. Also, I kick puppies. I remember going into this. Go ahead.
I want to stress this enough. It's not even my fault they added this. Other people asked for this. The speedrunner was not the one begging the devs to add the button.
I think my favorite thing when talking with Alphena early on about this game, it was very much oh no, we got to find a way. I'm gonna find a way to do it fast and not a single puppy be kicked. And then it was like, oh, Oh, that is a lot of time. This is really adding up.
It is 14 minutes or something like that.
It is rough.
It is rough.
Yep. Panda.
Oh, we are doing Panda %. Let's go. So there's an option throughout the game that you can choose different paths. This one we decided to visit the zoo, which means we get to see Panda %.
All right, so these cutscenes that we were telling you about that we've been wanting to skip, enjoy them.
Because we can't skip
You
this one.
cannot skip this one.
We have two great options, though, if we try to skip it. There's Panda and Panda! Neither of these will skip this.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that we get to see this.
This is
We get to
great.
see the nice transformation scenes. They are really cool, but when you see it 11 times in a row, and you're like, all right, I'm good. And
I mean, the biggest problem is, like, they're cool. They're not cool when I've watched them 11 times already, and this is my third run of the day. I've watched 45 minutes of them. I mean, they're still cool. I'm just annoyed with it. Like, don't get me wrong. These
Yeah,
I
animations
wanted to
are
try
great.
one
cool.
strat.
they are fantastic.
The animations are fantastic. I'm not gonna take that away from Zeboyd. They nailed it. But
They really did.
but after the 45th minute of watching it in a day, it's like, oh.
Also, using Miranda there with weakness is my favorite thing still. Objection! I don't know why.
So this is
The casual
the
playthrough is great.
first game that they've ever done that had any voice acting, and that was actually a surprise to the devs initially. Their sound guy just came back with, "Hey, I did this."
It's great.
So like, not only is it the first one, but it like they weren't expecting it.
And it's so good. It's such a treat.
Yes.
And this is where I feel bad on these runs because I'm like, yes, let me explain the story. I am not a Shakespearean lover, admittedly. So a lot of times I spent this game going, this is I'm gonna beat up bad guys.
There's plays and you go into them. I don't remember all the plays right now. This is
That.
it's the one with Paulina. There's a king.
That's where playing through them, I was like, I sure do love it's
What
got
am I-
really cool themes, but that was my issue. Was a lot of times I'm like, I don't know which play I'm in. Sure.
One of these days I'll figure out what it is that I'm doing wrong in that room.
Winter's Tale. I believe it.
Poison Note Girl King? Question mark? I don't remember.
I don't know, because no matter what order I've tried it in, I still end up getting the "you can't leave yet."
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fine, I'll go back and talk to everybody one more time, and then I can leave.
You have a little bit of story there trying to figure out, is someone poisoned or not? No, they're not poisoned. I must talk to the soothsayer. No, they say this. And then we start finding clones of our old characters in the worlds who also speak very Shakespearean.
Winter's Tale.
Things start getting more awry.
That's what this is. Not me
Yeah,
spending this
right, I can
entire
do it.
time trying to figure out what it was.
Oh. I guess as far as other things we haven't explained, you've got like your different character abilities. They can be used for the most part once per turn, once per combat, excuse me, until you defend. Whenever you defend, you actually recharge your abilities. That's a common thing in the Zebot games. The other thing you've got is Unites, which is also pretty common in these games, where two characters will combine their power together to do some kind of special attack that oftentimes does a lot of damage, hits a lot of enemies, or applies a lot of status effects to enemies.
Get out of the way.
Hey, there's a time for that new tech.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show that off at some point. What on a win? I learned new tech just before the run. We're not using it throughout the run because I will definitely make mistakes. That's what I wanted to do.
It will
I did.
absolutely ruin you more than it will help you if you attempt to attack.
It's gonna be great.
I
If you
messed this
pause-
up. It's great. Don't worry about
Pause
it.
the game as you're running near enemies. The enemies will continue moving while you are paused, and they will not initiate combat, so they can walk right by you. Panda route? No, I believe the panda route is actually slower because you're stuck watching the force
It
transformation scene.
was faster at one point.
The panda,
Oh.
so the panda fight is faster. So back when, before the skip feature was implemented, panda was faster. However, now that skipping is possible, panda is much slower. The problem is that panda is the first option, and we're mashing through text.
Yes.
And a rapid staccato.
Yeah.
Like, well, there with the menu. So as far as other things, if you have never played one of these games before, the bottom right, you'll see little pips for each character. As they go through the turns, it gets toward a point where once you see the bars filled, they go into a state called hyper, which hyper will impact different abilities, often doing
should
either
have
more
worked.
damage or an ability that would hit one
Should
enemy
go
will
up.
instead hit multiple enemies. No, I want to go left and right and down and in your face.
Apparently.
Hey, look, Mary Lou.
This enemy is one of the worst enemies. Like, in terms of the movement and how to dodge it, it is really difficult.
Mm-hmm. I feel like trying to play even pause through it would very much be the, well, it's on my head.
Oh, I even with pause strats, I run into this thing constantly.
I can imagine.
This one, if I had to rate all of the skips, like the enemy skips in this game, on like the worst ones, this
He's on
one,
that list.
I don't think I can put this at first because I don't remember Rosalind's play.
Yep.
The last screen
yeah,
takes all of it. The last screen takes whatever.
Shenanigans.
Like the last screen is like 1 and 2. That one's 3, I think.
Straight up shenanigans.
Shenanigans has been called?
Yeah, exactly. This chapter is rough because you have no AoE right now. You might have one, but it's not great. Do you have any?
That's supposed to be the safe spot. That is supposed to be the safe spot.
Not today, it's not. They've patched it in.
They knew where I was hiding.
Obligatory, I was hiding.
Objection.
It's my favorite thing. It really is.
I feel like I am required to say it after her. Is the actual problem here?
Oh, ooh, nice slide by. So the one thing with this game I would say too is your characters are all definitely very unique, and so you run into these chapters when it's set where you are stuck with certain things. So you've got Beatrice right there, who is very good at poisoning things, weakening things. Miranda has random elements to a lot of their things, either random ailment, random damage. Otherwise,
Well, and her abilities
They
flop
can-
based on whether she's normal or
Yeah.
hyper, to the tune of like whether or not it's a damage or a heal.
to say like healing with her is rough because it's like, all right, I'll attack an enemy. Oh, I'll use this ability, which makes me auto hyper and get another turn so that I can heal my teammates. My ability's already used. So she can be a little rough to use. Imogen's got a lot of things that helps the party out, gives up return to other party members. I actually don't know our fourth team member's name because I didn't use them very often.
Paulina.
Once I got the choice.
Paulina?
Paulina, thank you. Paulina is kind of your Elsa Ice Queen who also does a lot of healing. Kind of similar, honestly.
Crystal.
So yeah, Crystal from Cthulhu Saves Christmas. You already knew
She gave me a lot of Crystal vibes.
Big same. And that's why I think I kept getting her name mixed. It was like, oh, it's Crystal. No, not Crystal. She has a lot of the same moves, warm hug. And we bought a pet.
We got a dire wolf.
Rapidly. Great options. It flies by so fast, we don't have the time to actually pick one. There are a lot of fun choices there, including a flying cat. So now you got Rosalind in the party.
Try to remember when you get Tiara Toss. Is it chapter 3 or chapter 4?
Considering that we're now on 4, I'm going to go with still not yet.
I see it in 5.
Chapter 5. Yeah, it's basically 4.
Yeah, chapter 5. They're close to here. As we fight broccoli in the supermarket. Rosalind's got a lot of heavy AoE. She pretty much has attacks for every element. Her unites are big damage on every element. It's fantastic. I'm trying to think of other ones we've had in there. Viola, who does a lot of wind-based attacks and their volleyball style attacks of like warm up, set up, spike. Where on hyper, she'll do a lot of bonus damages, or she does a lot of wind AoE abilities. I think that's our full party right now. All 6.
The fact that you haven't saved yet, you are a brave soul.
There's Tiara.
I went through this entire thing without saving, so I'm not used to saving.
No, I'm saying you're a brave soul because have you not crashed the game?
Ever.
Going through. What the hell?
It likes me more.
Maybe they fixed it. Okay, actually no, they could have fixed it.
You know, just to make you happy, I saved.
Okay.
Just in case. Or in case of an accidental restart of the game.
I have probably
No, because
just
Church said
jinxed
something.
you.
Church will like curse my game and
No,
stuff.
I've just cursed you. It's going to happen to you now.
You're gonna go to show off, like, you can pause to go through, and we've restarted the game.
What I have done is I have guaranteed that it'll happen on stream.
That's why I'm like, you know what? Because you're saying something, now I'm gonna save. But no, I don't normally save because I haven't had any issues.
It has been 2 months. They might have fixed it. So I haven't looked at the patch notes. There used to be a thing that happened where sometimes it brought you back to chapter 2.
What?
Except you'd beat chapter 2, so the flag for chapter 2 was gone. So you were on an empty map.
What?
Yeah.
That is honestly beautiful.
It only happened sometimes. Possibly because I was pressing too many buttons. I can't confirm or deny that.
Game's just telling you need to slow down.
No, I will straight up say it has only ever happened to me while I was mashing text. It never happened on any of my casual. So, almost certainly a me problem.
That's fun, honestly.
Everybody in chat, can I get some like blame Church here? I don't think this is what I needed.
It is. You need all.
Oh, it is what I needed.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, you need all 3 chests here. You good?
There are more than 3 chests here.
In this first area, you need the first 3.
I'm just pointing out I have picked up a lot of extra chests. And gone a lot of like, huh. Alright.
It's fan, flashlight, and rock?
Yeah.
And then the 4th one is a backpack slot, and I don't know what else is on this map anymore.
Yeah, the question is, can I find everything?
Upright is the rock.
Yeah, I hear
Standing
you.
away.
Okay.
No, wait, yeah,
Yeah, upright.
up here.
Yeah, upright.
Oh, you don't know. Oh, you don't know, Church.
Oh, yeah. Someone is. Rights and lefts are a challenge for them. It's okay. You just tell them to make an L with their hand, and they'll
Ash.
make 2 L's.
All right. This is an episode of Game Changer. This is an episode of Game Changers.
Invite
That
your
was my
friends to come commentate
favorite
you.
moment.
All right. So I don't know how to solve this
You
because
stop
the
yelling at me.
solution was a me and a you for driving, which we don't have. So
Mew. I'm
Your cat
being yelled
getting
at by
in the
my
action
cat
too?
at the moment.
your cat's yelling, right?
Oh my gosh, she is
They're just
yelling
cheering you
a
on.
ton.
Just, you got this.
Just nonstop right now.
All right. I'm being told that the thing I was talking about, that crash, was fixed. So, woo!
Oh, nice.
All right, I've definitely missed. I think I've missed a chest, but we're going with it.
No, you gotta. No, you're good.
Okay.
I think you've got it.
The next one will be right
Oh my
underneath
gosh.
the next switch. I
You are
think.
making it very hard to focus, Cat.
No, the episode I'm referring to is not Brennan Cannot Win. It's Lie Detector.
Haru, I do see you in chat, and I will ask that you stop encouraging her.
Haru, just know I'm proud of you. Just please keep encouraging.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much worse when Haru's the Kier and can actively
Great.
encourage her at the same time.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's not the right item.
No.
No, Aegis is not. Mm-mm. But there's Aegis. For I know everyone was just curious and wondering.
So this game, I will be very, very honest that I am still in the process of learning all of the maps for this game. There's a lot, and they
map.
twist and turn in odd ways to me, and you kind of like end up doubling back on yourself sometimes to progress.
I'm gonna say
Oh, this is the right
exactly
way because I
that.
remember the spinny guy.
I feel like the maps in
Sorry.
this one there's a lot of doubling back.
I got way too excited about the guy that spins.
Absolutely. Well, there's dancing.
Oh, do I need to kill him over there?
No, just go down.
Thank you.
Abandoned.
I have killed him so many times in my practice runs because I think he's hiding the bigger backpack.
You bigger backpacks after this, right?
I don't know. I'm not listening to you.
Look, I stopped paying attention for a second because I was thinking of Game Changer, okay? I was trying to figure out what episode the left-right thing was on.
So this estimate that we have is a little higher than we probably needed, partially because I expected to get lost, and well, so far that's proving true. Mew,
Yeah, it's
I
right here.
swear.
That's the chest.
It's
There's a
over
lot
there,
of
right?
back and forth
It's literally underneath you.
in the water.
In the water?
Yeah.
Stop yelling! I can't think.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where am I going? It's this way, right?
Yeah. Well, you gotta flip the lever.
Yeah.
Mew,
The drain.
and then this way, right?
Yeah, and then that's your last backpack.
Yeah, right there.
That's your last chest here.
Okay. Hey, look, everybody, I did it.
We have more items.
All right. Am I on Beatrice?
So here's the abilities that we're talking about, where you can equip them and you gain more over time, which gives you different stat buffs.
Beatrice.
Sorry, I shouldn't call them abilities. There's our abilities that we're locking in. They are all set. There is no randomization this time.
I hate
You don't get
the
randomization. It's just which party members.
I hate the highlight on the items. I don't like it on Cthulhu, and I don't like it on here. It messes with my brain. Is this the right way?
Yes. This is boss fight. Yes.
Release the Kraken.
Mew, I swear,
You know, the
You are not
Kraken from
dying.
12th Night.
you're fine. I promise. Absolutely promise.
Are you sure?
There is no need for all of this yelling. I don't know what she wants.
More food.
Food.
It's not food
It's time for more food. It's always
Yeah.
food time.
Clearly, you're not a cat.
But like, she only gets fed at night. Like this is not food time.
Yeah, clearly, you're not a cat.
It's night somewhere.
She probably still has food in her bowl too.
Yeah, but you haven't put more food in the bowl. That's the problem.
But she doesn't get more food till later. It's only a 30. Let's not use that quite yet. How about a bomb?
So one fun thing with this game, as opposed to some of the other games in the series,
Never mind.
is poison does not kill in this game. So that when you first start playing, it might be a rude awakener, because I ran into that.
Oh, hi.
Like, why are you still alive? Oh, 1 HP. Oh, poison will knock them to 1 HP, and then it will just sit there. So you have to at least do some kind of damage at the end to knock them out.
Yes.
Also, it might still be the best sentence. Ruse can be reused. Try saying that 3 times fast. We have our new substitute teacher. Every single time we get a new substitute teacher, our teacher is gone for various reasons. Only this time our teacher's a succubus.
Seems sus.
Little bit. Looks also very aggressive. You know, that was one thing with this game that's always fantastic, because some other new reason for why your teacher is gone.
And they were always like incredibly ridiculous.
I think once, like, I think they have like a guinea pig or something like that. It's their guinea pig's birthday.
Yeah, I think it's like chapter 7.
Something like that. So you keep getting different teachers. I think my favorite teacher is Mr. Bottom, who literally makes a comment of like, "It's all right, make whatever jokes you want. I'll sit here and take it." Like, I love you.
Definitely did this out of order. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. It'll be fine. I do this a lot.
Why am I not asking questions?
Because I'm still going to make
do
it through
it.
the fight like there's no problem.
No, but
Can I
that
ask
was
why
a
the hall
question.
monitors have teamed up with the it's valid. I was just gonna ask, why have the hall monitors casually just teamed up with a demon? That was one thing I was a little confused on when playing through. I was like, yes, sure.
Well, you see,
See? Look, everything's fine.
well, because you're breaking in, so clearly you're the bigger evil.
Oh, valid.
The demon was already
demon.
there.
I mean, he's just studying. Demons just trying their best, but you, on the other hand, you're not supposed to be here.
Wait, is your teacher supposed to be Miss Othamar? Is that just like a Peanuts reference? Am I just now getting that? I've stumped everybody.
Did
don't
Hey,
know.
anybody else say that?
Oh yeah, that happens
they
all the
randomly-
time.
That happened to me actually in my casual playthrough. I was like, okay, enjoy space.
You got
The first
robbed.
time that happened to me.
You got robbed. Only Rosalind was off screen. You didn't get the full party off screen.
That was mine. I was
Oh,
like,
cool.
what
I
are
don't
they
know where
doing?
this
Are
chest
y'all
is.
okay?
Down.
This is the map I get the most lost in.
Damn.
Oh, I mean, this is actually the most confusing map.
There you go. Now y'all see why this map is getting confusing. There are plants that randomly spawn in or despawn as you get close to them.
Hey, look,
This-
I found the item.
How do I get you to the AoE item? I don't know how to.
You're gonna have to use things like right note your other right.
Yeah, no kidding.
Welcome to the things that my friends all hate at the same time.
But
Very much. Number of times right. No, your other right.
no, your
Alphena,
other
still
other
your
right.
other right.
No, actual right.
I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore.
You're actually going completely the right way, which is great because I would not. Well, not this one. No.
About that.
Before this, you were good. Go across, and then up,
Your other right.
and then that way, and then keep going that way. All right, we're good. Is it spikes? Is that what it's called? I'm trying to think of what the name is.
We're trying to get to the
Porcupine?
Porcupine, thank you.
Yeah, that is a necessity.
Oh yeah.
I was like, spikes isn't the right one. It does AoE damage. What is it called?
AoE Pierce. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Yeah, Weast.
Does Weast
Oh, people
work?
have also tried doing the whole like north,
There you
south,
go.
east, west for me. It still doesn't work.
All right.
There's really no help for me. You just kind of get used to this with me. It's
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my friends have tried everything they can think of. Also, by the way, in the notes you have that spelled wrong. So I always have to stop and double check that.
What's spelled wrong?
The ability that you equip on Rosalind here.
You know, you could have told me at any point in time prior to now, right?
Now is the best time. It's true.
I'd like to point out, I only remember while I'm reading it, and I go, oh yeah, that's spelled wrong. I need to tell church. And then I keep forgetting to actually tell you. And then it happened, and you're like right here, so I could tell you.
Guides. This.
Hey, look, guys, this is still better than an open office document.
I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
also there is more here though than
it. Where are we even? What is this? Chapter 7?
Yeah.
Just Rosalind, reiterate. Oh, what the fuck?
Now you see it, and you're like, what?
What does this say?
Hold on, now I gotta go look.
Oh gosh, it took me a minute the first time. I was like, what in the?
What is
do
this
you want me to
word?
equip? I don't know what you did.
All right, so let's before we continue with this, just to explain the other thing in case anybody else wasn't here last week. So during the Cthulhu Saves Christmas run, we were talking about the guides, and I was like, I have one here. Let me pull it up. And I spent like 3 minutes going through Google Docs trying to find it. I was like, oh no, it's even worse than I thought. And I pulled up my laptop, and my laptop has an open office document, which is just the route. That's the only route that I ever made for Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Now
I'm
going back.
glad I started running this and made a better guide. This is now scary because these trees are terrifying.
They are heavy AoE. They're fun if you can charm them though, because they will smack their whole party.
All right, I'm gonna post what I have written down in chat, so everybody can tell me what the hell this word is.
I'm looking forward to it.
I know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what the hell this is.
Money on that.
I'm pretty sure that's just an eldritch name. That's not a move name.
Either that or we were really enjoying the Mummy series. Malioratep.
I don't know what you just said. I've never watched that movie in my life.
Oh. That's going more like Emotep. It's like Mallory, only if she were a pharaoh.
Alright. Internet, don't fail me now. Please, somebody have written down the move list so I can spell this correctly.
What is it supposed to be?
It's the heel move. It's the heel move on Rosalind.
We just used it too.
It's Malorite?
Something like that.
That sounds right then. Oh,
my
this has
gosh.
been priceless. Yeah, no, 100% Eldritch God.
Come on.
The tree that never dies.
I have to legitimately load up the game so I can figure out how to spell this word.
My heart. I'm lost.
Now,
Run out of the chest. Not really.
This map is,
I don't know where you are. I don't know what to be. What are you doing?
oh goodness.
Where did you enter this screen from? Right there? Okay.
Where are we?
I don't remember.
Okay, go back the way you just... No, stop. Just redo everything you just undid. Go down. Go that way. Go up. Through where those enemies are. Okay.
Oh, that way.
Where that the magic thing is. Go there. Yeah. Nope, I'm wrong.
No.
Go up then. And then go through the magic thing, I think. No, this is it, yeah. No, left. The other way. Up. This is the difficult one. Good luck, have fun. No, straight up.
Well, too late.
Continue
Oh,
going
him by
straight up
accident.
after this. I'm gonna go figure out how to spell a move.
So when we say the maps are a little confusing, there you go, and there you have it. Especially in here, where the plants spawn in, despawn in. You're backtracking back and forth. It is, yeah. It gets to be a lot. Even in casual playthrough, it was very, where am I going? Especially with this map.
Yep.
This was the map of just, I just went off this ride. I feel like actually everything after this map was really solid, and he didn't run into that again. It was particularly, I think, this map where it just, oof.
At least
This one and the first one.
This one doesn't have... That fight didn't have trees. Oh,
Yeah,
but this one
but
does.
this one does. And your Demon Taurus's new
Those
evolution.
guys don't bother me.
I only get bothered by the fact that they don't accept weakness.
And...
Meliorate. MelioRate. Not whatever I click. I was pretty sure I had no typos on this, but no, I guess not.
Honestly, outside of that one spot, it's pretty good.
I would hope so. I would hope at this is the point where you go, oh yeah, all of those mistakes. I need to remind Church.
Oh yeah, no, that's been the only one that's been like in my brain of, I need to tell Church about this. I keep forgetting. I'll tell him eventually. It'll be fine. I didn't exactly expect this to be the moment of eventually. I did mean to tell you before being live on here. It just didn't happen that way. Yes?
Yes.
Hey,
I believe
look!
so. Yep, there you go.
We made it to the boss, guys.
Which I will say, a normal mode for me, one of the hardest fights in the game. Like, Titania is just,
I love her
mean.
design, though.
Absolutely, she's fantastic. Who doesn't love a giant arachnid fairy breathing down your neck?
I need you to not ever say those words again. Thanks, awesome. Good talk.
No problem. Can't help myself.
Welcome to my web, dearie.
All right, can we just mute everybody's mic and move on? The rest of this runs without commentary. It's for the greater good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh.
No, she is just she's just strong. She's got a lot of HP, and I'm not. I mean, even right now we're on the easy difficulty, which we've skipped a good amount of fights. No, she is just rough. Absolutely rough. She hits kind of like a truck.
You just have to use the tried and true method of hit it until it dies.
Mm-hmm.
Puppy.
Oh, good puppy scene.
We didn't kick it. The important part.
Does this accept into the games of can you pet the dog? I don't know if we can, actually. We have dog. I like to assume, I guess, in the process that we're going to be petting it at some point.
I mean, have we already passed the part where we pet a dog? I'm pretty sure we've already passed that part.
You pet the dog at some point.
We have to.
Early on, I think. Unless I don't know what I'm talking about, in which case then it's later on. Look, it's been a month since I've played this. It's been over a month, actually. I
can't read. Don't mind me.
See, admittedly, I played it the last week, but I went with the flying cat. Because who doesn't love half cat, half dragon? The winged cat is great. Yeah, or you can get a unicorn. Oh yeah, we didn't even start the timer in the wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's how today is going. The train didn't start on rails, apparently.
We made that.
We have some
30 seconds or not.
We have somebody in chat who's confused by what's going on. So they're eldritch horrors,
yes,
and these magical girls have to save the world.
Yep. Now we're on a bus ride to regionals, and then out of nowhere, everything goes dark. Everyone falls asleep, and we get off the bus only to find a demon in the road. Naturally. Yeah, that is what it is, though. It's this game. It's great, but it sometimes it feels like a fever dream. It's great in every way, though. Yeah, it's very much a Zedbot game. Magic Girls, we keep putting on plays, and then we slip into Shakespearean worlds where we find random demons that are trying to intervene. Admittedly, when playing this game, at least in a casual playthrough, it was very much for me, it was what is happening? I don't, okay. Until the very end, at which point it all came together and it was, oh, I see. It does have a nice little wrap up. But until that point, you're entering into various different Shakespearean plays or mashups of plays and trying to stop evil forces that are trying to tear apart the world in the plays.
So I believe the reason we don't run the team over with the bus is there's still a bus driver who's in the seat, I think. To answer that question.
That is honestly a good opportunity. Okay, this is definitely regionals then. Yeah, this is where you get attacked by one of the other girls at the regionals who's trying to stop Imogen from joining the rest of the group for the play.
Hello.
There you go. Oh, yes, at this point you were gone, so your group actually went on and did their own play called Waiting on Imogen, which ended up winning first place. They did great without you. All with improv. And there's Mr. Bottom.
And there's
that's Kate. Kate is a gem. It saddens me to see that scene get skipped. That saddens me more to see Kate get thrown away.
Don't worry, it saddens me too.
Kate is a gem who randomly appears. Her world is also being invaded, and she's been given the powers, like Imogen does, to randomly go into the Shakespearean world. So she comes to yours actually seeking help because her world is being overrun by zombies. So now you have a Shakespeare play with eldritch zombies coming into play.
Since somebody is asking in chat, This game is on Steam. It's coming to Switch soon, TM. And all of Zeboid's games are currently on sale on Steam.
This one's
game
20%, the others are more.
75, I believe.
That sounds right.
I
just remember that this one's 20% off.
Yeah. You need to go down.
I recommend any of them.
You.
Did I go the wrong way?
I have no idea where you're going. I don't. If this is a route you have, feel free, but I don't know what you're doing.
No, I'm lost.
Okay, go all the way down. You missed something. I don't remember what, but it's real important.
That guy?
You need underneath this. That's where you go afterwards. I'm pretty sure, but.
Okay.
We get to face a squad of hey, I'm here.
To be fair, I did completely warn Church. Like,
left.
cool,
that
this is
enemy.
falling.
The standing one. The standing one.
Sorry, I'm having stuff falling on my desk.
No.
I did completely warn Church like a week or so ago that I have a lot of trouble with the maps and I get lost very easily.
All right. Outside of this screen, if I say the side the characters are on, does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, so the side the characters are on and the side that moves are on? Is
Yes.
that... Alright, figured it out, fam. We in there.
There we go.
I can't wait to still mess this up somehow.
I can't wait for you to immediately go, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's the bigger backpack.
Go to the character side and then go up. No, just go character side and go up.
Oh, through this mess.
Yes.
I love our stipulations now. Left, right? No, that's far too complicated.
Straight. Character side up. No.
I'm dancing
Okay.
here.
All right. Okay.
This
You
guy?
don't have to fight this. If you just no. This guy, but don't fight it. No. Go back. No.
Really?
Yeah. If you just run up
Oh.
against the top, you can skip him. Just.
Huh.
Yeah. You can go backwards.
Oh.
All right. Now character
Today
side.
I learned something.
Character side. Straight through.
Just fight this guy though.
Yeah. You can't skip him.
Yeah.
You might be able to. I'm not aware of it. You didn't equip either of the items, though.
The menu is not yet.
Oh, is it not? Okay, that's fine. I don't remember anymore. Look, all right. I'm too busy trying to get you through character side and menu
Character
side.
ability
Okay.
side.
I'm just giving you a hard time because it's entertaining for me.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kate is a great character. Kate don't go fast. Kate
Kate is very defensive.
Yeah, Kate is a defensive person, and last time I checked, defense doesn't make the enemy go to 0.
If anybody wonders, yes, this is what Church and I's routing conversations do end up a lot like. Of, why not do this? Because it's slow. Yeah, you're right. I've messed up this fight, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go.
You can make it up without Beatrice.
Fine.
Something fun about Rosalind is whenever she gets her ult, actually her hyper, it actually goes single target instead of hitting the whole row.
See, now it
During
says
a
to do the
casual
menu.
playthrough, it gets really crazy.
Oh yeah, because you get something off that fight. See? Look, past me writing this, great. Current me? That was a month ago.
Good job, old me.
Look, my intentions with this were very clear. I made a basic route and I handed it off to people because I was pretty sure that if I kept doing runs, anybody else would go, whatever, and then not try.
No, you knew I would.
Look, I would love if other people besides us were the people who, like, if CSC and this had more runners than us, that would be great.
Please, yes. 100%.
I heard that. Everyone should join and pick this game up. Learn the run.
You have that fight.
I intend to try it. But I really want to try to make the friendship circlet work. The friendship bracelet.
Oh, that's the thing. Circlet. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. It gives you, it looks like about 50, playing with it seems about 50% unite power. And so I've done a thing where with my normal playthrough, my turns are basically Imogen to buff. Rosalind would give herself the bracelet. I know, backwards. For then Imogen to give her a turn, and then you would double back-to-back 70% and 100% unite powers. And that pretty much pushed me through the game.
Yeah, no, casually that item was great.
It was, yeah. So I'm wondering if I can make it work in a speedrun sense. I don't know, probably not. But if it does,
Look, I had a week to make the route, okay?
No, exactly. I mean, solid.
And I'm just trying to learn it first so that before I start messing with it.
My notes are by no means the end-all be-all.
And the biggest part for me is I just need to learn the maps before I start really messing with a bunch of strats.
I think that's my upcoming plan for this game, is to set up like maps of the actual areas and where are the items at and what item is where. Start really mapping out where they go.
We can probably ask.
I didn't need to do that fight.
No, you did not. And by the time you were doing it, it was already too late. I couldn't stop you.
My favorite one is in the casual playthrough, that enemy down there that's guarding absolutely nothing. Like, I'm upset.
So in the past, the devs have been pretty good about giving out like maps and stuff, so we might just be able to ask the devs if they have the map files.
Oh, that'd be nice, actually.
They're very supportive of the speedrunning community.
Yeah, like when they told me off for trying to skip Panda. I say that with all the love in my heart. I know they weren't actually telling me off, but I made a bug report. It was like, hey, you can't skip Panda. They're like, yeah, you'll have to figure something else out for that. Okay.
That's beautiful.
The answer is just pick the other route, but I was just like, okay, no, that's totally fair. I get why Panda is required.
I really do love the devs.
That's right. I love it because it's that opportunity of like, here's your chance to actually see these scenes and see something funny in it. It's fantastic.
What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this one. That's dumb. Because she's the one that's got this. This now makes sense. My people are in a different turn order for some reason.
You leveled up too much, maybe.
Most likely.
So if your character is on a turn order, there's two options. You leveled up too much, or you forgot to equip something.
Most likely, with the amount of things that
I've
added to the kill list, I leveled up too much.
I don't know what level you are, but I don't know what level I'd be at right now.
Oh, hey, it actually shows the play on there. Taming of the Shrew. I see that now.
Hey, I
like
honestly,
that you see that now.
I don't know that I ever noticed that. I'm not gonna lie.
Playing the game casually.
I've looked up plays because I couldn't figure out what was going on. So
Really?
We have our encounters with the witches. You tell us that we have to basically go and find them and stop the things that are happening to bring the worlds back together. Because at this point, I believe, I think how close we are to the end, where it is with the story.
it's this and then
We're
that's
getting
it.
close.
Yeah,
It's
so
this and intermission and endgame.
Yeah.
At this point, we have found out that we've
well,
I believe
I
it.
messed that up. That was on me. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I remember now. Yeah. So this is the team this year where we're coming in, and it's you have Eldritch forces are coming in and trying to take over, and then you got the final little world where it's okay. So I can't get into that just yet. So okay.
I'm not saying I'm gonna put you on blast here. I am saying I did just
please
open up
do.
my save file to figure out what level I am going into the final boss.
Church is putting me on blast.
Not yet. I'm
Live
gonna
on
wait.
GDQ. Oh, I know I'm over leveled.
I
know I have made a lot of mistakes.
I think everybody knows you're over leveled.
If you haven't caught on that I'm over leveled, you haven't been paying attention.
Sorry, what?
That was the wrong ability. Oh well. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware of that there's reasons like this that I am extremely over leveled. And so I'm having to make up a lot of stuff as I go. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't ask questions.
Oh, I know, right? The killer roach is
Why shouldn't I be asking questions?
and they also hit like a truck.
You are not allowed to ask any questions.
Incidentally, I look forward to all the questions. I think it's going to be great. Especially finding out which level you are versus where we are.
I don't want to talk about the fact that I'm trying to get to this point in my run to find a menu. I wasn't gonna throw that out there, but
Church is saying I'm bad at the game.
I'm
It's okay,
not
'cause he invited
saying
me.
that. I mean, I have nobody to blame but myself for you being here. That is accurate. I can't.
I just like being able to blame Church because he invited me to come do this run.
Yeah. Look, other
wait.
other people don't need reasons to blame me, so at least you have one.
Now we get to a real fun part here. We're getting to go and face all of our old bosses, and they are beefed up. They are very strong. We have to go back and face all the old bosses to close down the rifts that are being created between the worlds.
I don't even know where I am in the notes at this point. I'm just making some stuff up here. It worked though.
That's it. There you go. You've downed
Fine.
Cthulhu Bear.
So, at the start of this, you were 2 levels above me. Which is
Okay.
actually not that bad.
No, it's actually.
thinking it was gonna
that's
be
not
higher.
as- Same.
I am a little shocked you're only 2 levels above me. Character side. Character side. Whatever. You can probably get there. It doesn't matter. Just do it however you do it.
Yeah.
You act like I have a plan.
I mean, technically you could have gone in there, but...
Double up on the.
I think I was supposed to do a menu.
Oh, probably. I can't...
Probably.
Look, I'm trying to get you through the maps, okay? I can't have the notes up for you, too.
No, I just looked at it and went, huh. I think I was supposed to do a menu.
Alright.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna
Obviously,
make
we're
it through
not...
the fight just fine. We've got extra levels. You all heard that, right?
We're obviously not doing this today, but when are you putting on a blindfold and I'm just telling you how to what to do?
I'll send you my schedule.
Oh god, no, please no. Please.
Well, I think it would be hilarious, and I think a lot of people would watch that run.
I would watch.
Here's the
would
problem,
watch
I have to watch that run.
I look forward to you watching that. Oh gosh.
I'm sure there's like a bunch of people in chat now wanting that run.
I don't. Plus, no. Plus, no.
You brought it up.
I definitely
You
stole somebody else's idea for the
started
record. I definitely stole
yeah.
somebody. I was
I'm not
joking.
doubting that part, but I'm pointing out that you started this.
Production definitely gave me that idea.
You're not blaming this on Richard. Ah.
No, I'm. Look, Richard made the joke. I just said it on stream.
I needed more levels, right?
Yeah, you're super underleveled. At this point, my menus are probably wrong. You probably have better things. No, not yet. Not yet, actually. Well, actually, you could probably make your menus like an entire area earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can combine the next two menus. The one that I was supposed to have done and this next one.
I mean, probably.
I was just gonna get back to the center before I tried to do them.
Because there's more fights you can fight before you get there.
It's beginning another level.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that way. I was just, thinking of getting past all the enemies first. So I wasn't thinking about weaving for a moment. All right.
Yeah, because I have a fun portal.
But oh yeah, this is the part that I didn't like in your notes either.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm all ears. You've only
It
had
just says to
3
equip.
weeks.
I have done all the equips as told. This one just says to equip Evil Bane, and there's no spot, so I have to figure out what to get rid of.
Team player. No, not team player. Whatever the first one was.
That one.
Yeah. Now let me pull up my run and make sure I told you the correct thing. I'm pretty sure. Because it said it's set up twins. Evil. Yeah. You're fine. Guess I need to keep my notes open for the next thing you have a problem with.
To be fair, this is only the second time I've gotten to this spot. I mean, totally have completed more runs than that.
You know, I trusted you.
I told you I'd put on a good show.
Alright, hold on. Let me scroll through the DMs here.
Reign supreme.
Let me scroll through the DMs here.
Oh,
yeah.
we're busting out the DMs.
I'm pretty
now.
sure I told you last week that I told you, I wasn't sure what it would be, but it would be a good show.
It's alright, I can't even find our DMs. Oh, here we go. I just scrolled past you 7 times. Don't worry about it.
Darn it. I don't think I wrote it in DMs. I think it was a conversation we had last
it was
week.
probably after the show, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In that whole conversation.
Nobody to blame but myself, I guess. And you.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, you knew when you invited me that I hadn't done a run at that time.
I mean... I don't know that I did. Should I have? Maybe.
I told you when you first invited me that I had not done the run yet.
Alright, well then that's my fault, I guess. Yeah. Alright, where's the thing you were yelling at me about? Evil Bane.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think it's this way.
Should be.
No.
Oh, so actually,
Could not be.
moreover, the problem is I'm pretty sure I
Eventually.
the problem is, do I need to be I should be paying attention to game or to character
No, you're
side.
fine. This part
Okay.
is so small that I can get this part.
Yeah.
I hope.
I'm fine.
There's Titanium.
So I think the problem isn't that I don't tell you what to place Evil Bane over. It's that I forgot to remove a move that is never used.
I'm just pointing out that, like, if you follow the notes exactly, that's where you get
Just
to.
this one. I spelled Gaia wrong.
I'm also dyslexic. What do you want from me? The notes just moved on me as I was trying to read.
Because I was fixing Gaia.
Oops, wrong one. Oh well.
You're reading these lines. I should just start deleting things at this point.
Just casually start moving things.
Oh wow,
Do me a
weird.
favor,
You need
add
chapter.
to the notes.
You still need chapter 12, eh?
We're going to add in there somewhere equipped tornado pestle. Just that.
Pretty sure I did this wrong. It's fine. See where I'm at the end of this fight? Alright, cool. So if I did that, let's try one of these.
I could make this train wreck worse, apparently. I could just start. The trick is waiting for them to not be paying attention and just replace something with something wild.
Here for it. I'm 100% here for it.
I'm probably not gonna do that.
I like the inverse of probably.
Beatrice is spelled wrong here.
And Lady Macbeth.
There's 2 commas here.
Oh, that doesn't even bother me. I knew about the 2 commas, but that didn't even bother me.
Beatrice is spelled right everywhere else. What am I looking for again? Cleaver has an L in it.
Did you guys know that this was going to be cleaning up notes time?
I don't even. Control
As
F
was
my
mentioned, this game came out in November.
So the game came out in November, and I agreed to make a tutorial of it on this channel on my show, and the tutorial I
On
put
the day
on
it released.
was on release day, so I had
Yeah.
a week before the game came out to play the game, route it, and get a tutorial and notes up. So.
No cards.
And then I didn't touch it after that, because I expected people after me to go, hey, by the way, what the hell is this word? Instead of waiting for GDQ to blast me.
It's a Mario tip. Whatever it was.
Can't you
I'm
tell
not gonna
we're
blast at
friends?
all. So I wouldn't blast anyone for it, that's for sure. I have multiple math degrees. English is not in there.
Can't you tell Church and I are great friends?
Now I have to pull up my own run to figure out what to what move I don't put in here, because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I haven't found a way to blame this on you yet, but I'm trying.
I know you are. To be fair, I'm currently 15 minutes faster than when I was practicing this.
I'm very proud.
Because I'm running my own splits.
We get to the slumber party. I have a slumber party welcoming in Kate. Because now Kate has come and joined our world. And they play, what is it? It's like Bloody Marion. It's a
Bloody
different
Marion.
version of Bloody Marion.
Oh, is it a different version? I don't remember that.
But she's a vampire zombie. A were zombie.
Were
That's
zombie.
what it is. That's
Yeah, this is Molly, the were zombie.
that's what
Zaboid's first game.
This is great.
Well, that's when I was supposed to do that. Okay, well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oops, wrong person.
Going great.
Did you just
I'm so used to Beatrice being there.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot blame you for that one.
It's just going to be a little low damage, but look, see, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Bring the demon back to the party.
I'd like to point out all of my splits have been gold splits. Every last one.
Very proud.
This is the only one that doesn't have a time, so it's free gold split.
I'm kind of wondering now with the rapid spammer, do you actually get any of the Shakespearean questions correct? Because with each substitute teacher, you get asked a very Shakespeare question if you know it. You don't really get anything for getting it right other than a casual achievement.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a shame then you actually get one.
Because a few of them are on the top option.
It's Spike. You don't use Spike in the run, I don't think.
I can imagine. I mean, Spike only does heavy damage, I believe, during Hyper, and that's it.
I didn't mean to go back that
If I remember
far.
right, she's got like a 4-turn Hyper cycle, so it's...
This guy.
Oh, no! Haha! I have found out how to blame it on you.
Oh.
My menu has Barrage going over Spike, which is why there's an empty spot. I think that accounts for it.
No. Because I did that.
Alright, hold on. Unfortunate.
If you're talking about the character animation, it is the do with the macro, because the macro is like hitting shift, space, and a controller button at the same time, because that's the fastest way to go through any of the game's menus.
No.
with the
So
text.
actually what they're talking about is the VTuber. Because the
Yes.
VTubers...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, okay.
It's a macro that's like rapid firing through those things, which the macro is supported by the community for use with speedrunning it. Because to do that manually is pain and suffering.
So my VTuber's tracking is reading that I'm hitting the keyboard rapidly
Got it. Understand.
instead of the controller, which is why it looks like that.
Yeah, so the character every time is like, I'm hacking the internet, getting into the Pentagon. You're just like, what is happening here? That's why it goes a little ballistic. It's kind of great.
Don't worry, I'm lost again.
Oh god, I'm not paying attention. Where the hell are you? You're going the right way, probably.
Yeah,
this is the right
this
way.
one I don't think veers too much.
I'd be
'cause at
impressed
this point
if
in
you
the
got
story,
lost.
at this point in the story,
Don't
we've
give me a challenge.
in an effort of like trying to find the big bad person who's behind everything that's going on, the girls have managed to create a play that's every Shakespearean play put into one. Oh wait, I have the name of this. I saved it just for this moment. I remember this now. Where's that screenshot?
I used it for my
that's not
tweet
the one.
too.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Much Ado About the Taming of the Merry Wives of Venice, Part 2.
Oh, I've messed this up somewhere.
Every single play mixed into one. Oh, the music in this game absolutely slaps. It is so good. As far as the art that's been mentioned in the game, like it's a very new game. They reuse a lot of assets in their games. It is a very small dev team, which is up to, I think we were talking about last time the other day. It's up to what, 3 people now? If you can include the music person, or is it just 2?
I never actually confirmed if they fully hired the music person or not.
Okay, 2 or 3 people. It is
did
a
work
very,
with a
very small team.
Specific music person. Why am I on?
Yeah.
There we go. That's making a whole lot more sense.
So a lot of their assets get kind of reused between the different games, maps potentially. This one, a lot of the maps, you see different elements from a lot of the previous games, which are absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend picking this game up. It is an absolute treat. For those that might have joined somewhere along the run, it is Shakespearean Magic Girls, and it's kind of great because when you're going through the text casually and just enjoying the game, a lot of the characters, especially in the worlds themselves, speak in very Shakespearean ways, which even the game will make comments of, yeah, you may not know what they're saying, so don't worry, we translated it for you. And the translations are hilarious in every way.
And honestly, if you like turn-based RPGs, I recommend absolutely everything in their catalog.
Absolutely.
Each one
And
has its own charm.
They really, really do. And the fun thing, I will even admit, like casually running through this game, having played the games before too, so I was doing the normal difficulty, and I will tell you, some of the boss fights are, why do you hate me? What did I do wrong? Because it gets rough. They're tough to work through. In this game, in particular, like some of the other ones, you have characters which are pretty well designed to be, this is my hero, or my healer. This is my main damage dealer. In this one, everyone gets a little bit of healing, and you'll probably end up using it in the casual playthrough on a harder difficulty. Because there's just points where it's just a lot of damage going out and trying to keep everyone topped off. It gets rough. It gets very, very rough.
So yeah, the music person, they definitely work with the music person. From my understanding, it used to be on a contract basis. For some reason, I got it in my head that they hired him for this one, but I could be wrong. I don't remember why I think that, so I have no idea.
The devs, by the way, are very active with their community. You get in the Discord, you start talking. One of the devs, at some point or another, will end up responding to something you say. Pretty much guarantee. It's just how it ends up happening, and it makes me very happy because you actually get to feel very connected to the entire community, because most of us are in there doing something.
You do heal after every single fight. You'll go into every single fight with all of your abilities up, all your characters full health, ready to go.
All of your items.
And that is a common thing in their games. You have all the items recharged. I believe every single one is that way, other than what is...
No, because like if you do, it depends on like what difficulty you play some of them at.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Yeah, some of them.
For some of them, that's a balancing aspect.
I know an easy difficulty on the normal or insane difficulty. I believe most of the time you start off the fight full health. I think it's the hardest difficulty that you don't. It'll be like kind of where your health was at.
I know for Cthulhu Saves the World, it's how much you heal per fight. Whether that's... Am I doing this wrong?
It's a weird warp spot. If you go too far into the portal, it doesn't act. I had that happen even on my casual playthrough, where I ended up walking through a portal going, wait, no, and having to backtrack to get through it.
Imagine not holding down the confirm button so that you get in the first frame.
I am honestly not gonna lie, like, it is so refreshing in this one versus Cthulhu Saves Christmas that I don't have to be constantly holding that macro.
Imagine not holding down the macro even when you don't have to.
Gosh, my hand appreciates it. No, don't go that far back.
I mean, yeah, heads definitely do appreciate it. I'm memeing on you, but I also don't hold it down always.
I think I go this way?
No. Not unless you're doing old route that I never published.
Old route that you never publish, I just somehow know it.
Yeah, That's all I'm saying.
Yep, this is the same studio that did Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I glanced over at chat just to see that, and then ran into stuff. Why did I look at chat? I love you, chat. I'm not
You need the extra experience.
Yeah, totally do. I gotta get this close to that estimate.
Cthulhu Saves Christmas, Cthulhu Saves the World, Cosmic Star Heroine, and Breath of Death 7.
And...
I was afraid I was gonna miss one.
Missed two.
Which one am I missing?
Missing two.
If it helps you, I speedrun the both that you missed.
But then y'all can speak up.
Oh, we both know it.
I know Cthulhu Saves the World in this game. That's what I've got. I still play the other ones.
Penny Arcade.
It's the Christmas of Darkness 3 and 4.
Yep.
There you go.
I was like, it'll take me a minute to remember exactly which ones they are while I'm like also thinking through fights, but I know it's the two Penny Arcade.
The They don't start harassing the person who's played 2 of the games, enjoys them immensely, and mostly plays DBD.
Why not?
We're talking about loops. I got you covered. There you go. Yeah, Pinner Arcade 3 in 3 out.
Look, you had an out to quickly go to a new tab, go to my speedrun profile.
You know, Church has a point. Or, you know, Google.
Or yeah, just Google some boy games.
I just relied on the other 2 folks here to be like, they've also made these games too, which are great, and give us some in-depth details. Nah, you're just gonna leave it on.
You did the reasonable thing, except Alphena's trying to push the train wreck onto you.
Have you met us? Have you been sitting with us for the last hour?
Ash is over here being like, I'm gonna be a reasonable commentator, I'm gonna say the things I know, and then the 2 other people here will fill in for me, and we're like, absolutely not.
Nope, abandoned. I'm just sitting at the train station going, I hope they'll come pick me up.
In the train that crashed?
The train crashed before the timer started. Hey, my headset just broke. This is fun.
No, it didn't.
No, so the band on the top of my headset likes to come undone.
Oh, okay.
And that's what happened. And so I had to fix it so that it didn't like fall off of my head.
Did you miss a menu?
No, I did it early.
Okay, good. What level were you? I forgot to look. I'll see.
Oh, I didn't look.
Why are you asking me? You think I was paying attention to these things?
That's the thing I would have been paying attention to if I wasn't busy putting Ash on blast.
I know, right? And here I am, like, and here we have Edward, and it's okay.
Oh, we're at the end of the game, by the way.
Yes, we are.
Not that anybody's paying attention anymore.
I am, and I was going to talk about it. We're too busy blasting I'm over here just like, all right, well, that's Edward, by the way, and, like, he thinks Shakespeare stole all of his stuff. Like, he was going to write a comedy, and Shakespeare wrote a comedy, and Shakespeare's a jerk. So he went, and he's been trying to sabotage all the different worlds with eldritch beings to tear the worlds apart.
Or did you do
I've
this?
completely lost track of where I'm at on the notes, so I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Here, do you want me to help? I can help.
It's not actually Shakespeare. This is Edward, who's he blames Shakespeare for stealing his work.
I can just start moving the menu or the things in your notes around.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Probably worse.
Yeah, it's not in there. It's Edward de Vere, I believe. Yeah.
I don't have time to do that. I'm trying to figure out what level you are.
That's far more important.
Yes, absolutely.
Can I charm him? Darn it. I couldn't charm him.
I don't know where your menu was, though.
I cannot tell you that. I just know it was early.
Admittedly, yeah, this is technically, it's spoilers, but not spoilers, but not actually the final boss.
Yeah.
What is this?
We believe it to
Krampus?
be, but basically,
This is Krampus. Oh my gosh.
it is the Krampus of Christmas.
I'm so lost that I'm just going to recharge everybody so I have all my abilities back.
No, you still got like a
Oh, wait, she's
like
hyper.
14K.
What does she have
Thank
there? Oh, not worth my time.
Oh, here we go. Is this a level? This is the level up.
You're looking back.
I'm desperately trying to figure out what level they are.
Yeah, 12K still to go through. Yeah, there it is. I did get a good view of it. Edward de Vere, yeah, who's been trying to sabotage Shakespeare's plays. Tear the worlds apart. All for Shakespeare stealing his ideas.
That's fine. This is This is fine.
That was my fear.
This is less fine. Hey, cool.
The
Now
bright
I
side
can
of
do
these
this
games-
right.
We can show off that feature. The
No,
bright
what
side
you're
of this
saying-
game
on the right
ever
spot.
does go awry.
So what you're saying is
No,
now.
your cursor's not in the right spot. Okay, I see where I'm at.
Oh, what? No, I forgot I was on this tab. Do you need me to highlight where you are?
Nope. Found me.
I'm still trying to figure out what level you.
But that's the bright side with these games. If you're playing through them, especially like on the harder difficulties where it gets really, really rough on some of the fights, is the bright side is if you end up falling in battle, you can just hit a retry button and go right back to it. The only thing that can be a bit of a bummer on that one then is if, say, you went into a fight and you're like, oh, these abilities don't work. These characters that I have really don't work. That's too bad. You can hit quit game because that's what you've got as an option, because retrying brings you into the battle. So if it's a small adjustment, oh, you're set. If it's a lot of adjustments, I hope you saved. But it's still really nice to have versus the, no, game over. When did you last save? Back to the main menu. I always love that about these games. I always think it's a really nice selling point and a nice part of the game.
Where the hell did you do this menu?
I don't have an answer for you.
I don't think you did the menu.
I did the menu.
Yeah, I got that locked into fights thing, yeah.
Because I have envy.
I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
That's probably, and it could be worth it on this one to save, especially.
I mean, I think we'll see what level you are at the end.
Yeah.
'Cause
I've lost
you
my
did it
spot.
like 5 fights ago or something.
Oh yeah, I did it way too early.
Yeah, I don't know what. Okay, you're like level 46 or something. I don't know.
I have all the right moves for what this says.
I mean, you've got to be at least level 45 then. I mean, I would hope you're at least level 45.
Oh, he's almost down. Fighting Shakespeare, kind of. We're fighting Edward de Vere, who thinks Shakespeare has stolen all of his plays. We're Shakespearean magical girls. Trying to stop Cthulhu Eldritch monsters that are coming in to destroy Shakespeare's plays. And Edward is down. Only find out, no! Now we're at Big Bad.
The person who was asking, Cult of the Lamb's on tomorrow, actually, and I didn't know chat interaction was a thing, so unless that's a thing in the run, no.
That could be terrifying in that game. It'd be great though too. But yeah, so Edward's meddling, his hate and frustration has basically opened up a portal in which now full Eldritch gods can come in and work their way. So now we have this Cthulhu-like being that isn't Cthulhu. I got mildly sad when it wasn't. It's one of the older gods. I can't remember their names. Yeah, Zoa or Zah?
Is that a real one?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put myself on blast here as the resident Eldritch expert. I have no idea. I don't know what that is. I assumed it was made up.
I assume, honestly, it probably is.
Inspire.
That's where I wouldn't think you could actually be killing off the other franchise protagonists. I think you'd be sort of just sending them back on their merry way to go on another adventure. You've almost got down the Mac.
Rest.
Quick Google doesn't bring me up anything, so I have to imagine
Gotcha.
Yara.
Probably made
this
up.
is not
thing.
real.
Yeah.
Setup. Twinned.
It's definitely not Cthulhu, but it's some type of eldritch one.
I might
'Cause if
lose
you-
her, unfortunately.
If you kill off Cthulhu, how do you have the sequel where Cthulhu and This Way Magic Lies, This Way Madness Lies team up and fight an even worse evil?
I
where I
would
lose
love
her.
to see it. Yep, you're gonna lose her.
You're probably fine, question mark?
It's me. I make everything work.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say it's me, it's not gonna help.
I was waiting for it's fine. We'll just go off the rails.
We've been off the rail. When did we get on the rails?
There was a point. I think we kind of slid sideways on it. You know, a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a dark side, grind rail. Little something.
I had
something.
to come up with with ability side and character side. We were never on a rail.
Rail adjacent.
Yeah, our train's going beside the rail and we're looking at the rail going, I wish we were there.
That sure does look safe. All right. Hanging on by a sliver.
Just making some stuff up. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen.
You're
Just gonna take a little
probably
nappy
fine.
poo.
I'm not worried. I'm not gonna be worried.
Yeah. 10K to go. Okay, 8K to go. The one thing I actually admit I don't know is time on this one. Is it at the end of this boss, or do we have another further point along?
I
think it's time
just-
on this boss.
yeah, just that last hit.
So we're coming
The
up on
time
time.
should be
We hope.
as Viola solos the rest of the boss. As she's poisoned.
Maybe not. All right, we're gonna try that one more time.
Okay, well, we'll rethink it.
So, I didn't specify. Time ends on last hit of the boss. I can't wait for a random person to email me or DM me another meme dunking on me this time. It wasn't a random person last
Oh,
time, actually.
Beautiful last time.
Oh, that made me laugh way more than it should have.
Alright, Ash. I have an important question for you.
Yes.
Do I start editing the notes?
I mean, I would laugh.
Alright, so... Pros, Alphena will be mad at me. Cons... No, sorry, that was a con, sorry. Cons, Alphena will be mad at me.
Oh, I thought it was a good thing.
No, I'm not dunking on
A
them
lot
that
of
much.
people that do actively try to get me to yell at them, so I could understand that being a pro.
Cons, Alphena is mad at me. Pros, it's hilarious. Cons, I might feel bad about it later.
I mean, people who know me know I'm a big pusher of, well, but because funny.
See, here's the problem with that. Like, so maybe if we had somebody else host, this is responding to in chat. Maybe if we had somebody else host, but if we did that show where we had a speedrunner who didn't know the run running off somebody else's notes, I would just edit the notes. Like, if that was my show every other week, I would just screw with people. Like, yeah, weird, you messed that up. I swear the notes said this. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. That's strange.
Yeah.
I would honestly love to see this as a series, How to Train Your Speedrunner. And literally just...
That's a thing.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Well, so the concept that we're talking about is something different.
Actually is. Oh my god.
No.
Fair.
My show is called How to Train a Speedrunner, which is tutorials.
Gotcha.
The concept we're talking about is not a show.
Gotcha.
I just want to point out, like,
because that's where...
How to Train a Speedrunner, that is a thing.
Is my show every second Thursday at 10 p.m.
Sorry. I need to catch this then. This sounds amazing. Yeah, I meant the concept of like, here's my notes, good luck. And just having to run with it, no matter how good or how bad, no looking at it beforehand, just open up and go, all right, what am I reading?
I would troll so hard. I would wait until the hardest section, and then I would delete a menu, and then just, like in this game, I would just delete the menu before the final boss until after they got locked into it. Yeah, weird. You must have missed a menu. Don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's right there.
Tornado pestle.
You should. Yes.
This did not go the way I was hoping it would. This might go sideways again.
If it makes you feel any better, me and Ash haven't been paying attention to the fight for about 5 minutes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching. I'm looking at numbers and going, I have a countdown in my head of about where it's at, 11,500, and there's going to be down to about 10K.
At this point, my goal is just to not curse you anymore.
8K. Oh, actually, it's more like 9K at the moment. Okay, now it's 8K. The poison is what hurts in this one. No, not at all. I'm just Raviola with 1 HP.
All right, let's, I'm following the notes too. Like, I'm doing your inputs exactly here, and I'm messing it. It's still not working for me. The other thing is there is some random damage rolls that do and do not work out for you sometimes. I'm aware.
All right, now I need to make sure I didn't actually screw it through.
Like, oh yeah, it's a shame. I can't believe that got deleted.
Like, did I accidentally delete something?
That one, I did the wrong one, but it'll be fine.
Should be fine, Kim.
How did I say that? But then I remember last time where every time we said something like, oh, this should be good. And then everything immediately went awry. Or we had the spontaneous then, you know what, you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna make it. We started sounding like jerks because that's the way to avoid the curse of it's gonna go great. Oh no.
You might want to use team player here instead of flashlight. Definitely just go off script here.
That's what I'm thinking. At 11K. Well, okay. 10K. Eight and a half.
I don't think that was supposed to be her rest.
I mean, probably just rest, I think. And if that doesn't work,
No.
so yeah, whatever.
There's faint
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Works.
by herself. That's where you had team players, so I'm gonna switch to a flashlight use here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Rosalind is moving off from everybody now.
She should have rested before this. My bad.
Down to 4K. 35, 36 really.
Yeah, with this amount of health, it's...
Ooh! There you go. What, 2,400? Yeah, down to about like 1,000.
Time is coming
1,300.
up.
Yeah, there you go.
I've looked away.
There you go.
Not far over.
Don't mash too much, I want to see the level. You mashed way too fast. Vivid is 47, I want to say. You mashed too fast, so I couldn't.
I didn't mean to.
It's fine. Just giving you crap.
By the time you said it, I immediately let go, but it was over.
I know.
And until this way madness lies again. Or this way more madness lies.
At least we all survived to the train wreck.
We lost some people along the way. There's a bit of mangling, but hey, we all arrived at the station.
My notes are now fixed.
Eldritch gods were summoned. Ah, good times.
I didn't screw with the notes. I just want to go on record.
They did not. He did not screw with the notes. No, nobody here caused any more of a train wreck other than myself.
I mean, we certainly tried.
Yeah. Hey, but look, now I've got a new. I can actually have a video that I can submit so that I can be on the leaderboard.
There you go.
It wasn't until this second that I realized, oh yeah, you're not on the leaderboard.
No.
So, if you enjoy train wrecks like this, you can find me at twitch.tv/Alphena. It is a train wreck like this every time I stream. It's a lot of fun. If you like a little bit less train wrecks, you should go visit Ash.
I am unworthy, thank you very much.
And that's twitch.tv. I was like, I'll shout you
I
out.
guess I'm Ash. Francis Second proud of it, and I play a lot of DBD and Fortnite. Occasional speedruns of things, but not much. I need to do more table manners runs. It's coming up on Valentine's.
Thank you both so much for being here. If you liked what you saw of this game, I mean, they already shouted themselves out, so definitely go check them both out. Great, great people. If you liked this game, it is on Steam right now for 20% off. I posted the Speedrun Discord and the Dev Discord. You can go check them out. Great devs. All of their games are fantastic. I highly recommend you check them all out if you liked the kind of gameplay you saw. Their games are great.
Same.
With that said, unless you two have anything else you'd like to add, I'm going to conduct this train. I don't know. I can't. There's no saving this train.
Into the ravine.
Salvage the parts.
Yeah, we've got
into the ravine.
We've got other runs. We're just gonna go to them. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with Strangers of Paradise: Final Fantasy Origins. We'll see you in a few minutes.